Oh my goodness, you're first. I can't believe it.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bollocks! I can't believe it. Bollocks! How cheeky. Now cheeky is indeed what I'm talking about here. Da 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 da. Fibbish 3. I am in fact very cheeky. Fibbish 3. I lied to you. You lied to this guy. Actually stinks, I should say. He actually smells like straight trash. Oh, do I sound weird?
How about now? Did I fix it? Is it working now? Windows updated. And wait, is my mic blown out? Am I loud to you guys, or is it just... It's picking up everything. Did something break? Oh no. I'm not loud? Okay, well, as long as I'm not destroying your ears. I was talking the entire time. You don't sound like a radio announcer? Louder than normal? What happened? Did... Hold. Image 3... Oh. Oh. No. Oh. And your witty repartee. Hand in hand. Where what?
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Wait, so you guys didn't hear me the entire time? I was in my starting soon screen. I was sitting there singing Fibbish 3 the entire time. I even said, Brucey, that's so sad that I can't see you anymore on the weekdays, but only the weekends. I said all that. I even told Mr. Can I was watching him during my break time, and I can't believe I got his asset. I got his whole butt in my screen. Like, crazy. I got it just to play in this game, just for today. I even said Kylie works for the IRS. I said a whole speech on Kylie working for the IRS. That she comes to people's houses when they don't pay their taxes, and she steps on their foot because she did it to me last week. I'm kidding. I made a whole spiel about it. You can see me? Of course I can, Zach. I can't believe it. Yes, rookie. Do take care. But hi. Hi, and welcome. Growler, welcome. Welcome. Welcome today. How are you doing? You up to the beta? I'll have to get that, actually. I'll have to get that. Let me scroll back up here. Domains, Texas. I do. I do hate taxes. You're not wrong. I get paid. Taxes take out X amount of money. It's too much. It's far too much. Hi, Green. Welcome. Let me scroll back up here. Katie, congrats on first. Kylie, second. Third, I lied. Zach, second. Hello. Brucey. Hello. Katie. Hello. Yamete Kudasai. Hello, Zanny. Oh, hello, Elku. Welcome. Hello, Mr. Can. Welcome, Slin. I said hi to all of y'all and I have to redo it again. Every time. Every time. Is it Shannon again? Every time I have to open the curtain because Shannon does that dang compliment every time. I don't know how she keeps getting it. Let me see. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing just so well today. They're making me redundant, so who knows. I was actually saying, Kylie, funny story about that, about what you're saying about your job. I work with a man named Larry. He was talking about his children and how his son was actually fired because AI took his job and he has to find somewhere to work because he was an accountant and they use AI over there, so they just made him redundant at the time, which kind of sucks. Which sucks a lot, actually. The funniest thing I did yesterday when we were at Grandma's place. What was the funniest thing you did? Also, hi Urban, hi Slick. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, y'all are doing just so well today. And Zach, thank you for the 50 bits. Growler, welcome. Welcome again. Green, welcome. Hopefully, all of y'all are doing just so well today. Your dad made a racetrack and on one large field and he let me drive his poopy Volkswagen Polo on it. What's the speed? How fast you get? How fast? We speeding? You're gonna be fired. Yeah, redundant. Oh no, he was let go. He was fully let go, he said. Kylie. Dark Star, welcome. Well, Growler. I don't see. Did that pop up anywhere? Growler, thank you for the tipping 250. Growler, I appreciate that. There should be text to speech. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I just don't know where. Is it Stream Elements? I don't know where Stream Elements goes sometimes. Let me see if I can replay that. Let me see if I can replay that. Here. Replay. Stream Elements does not want to work. But let me see. He said, I don't mind paying taxes. I actually think it's super important for society to work, but I don't like when people mismanage it and waste all the money doing nothing. It's so silly. It is so silly. I hate that as well. You know? I just hate paying taxes in general. Why I gotta pay taxes on the money that I made the year and then only get a refund and if I made the correct amount of money, you know? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. Just their stream, welcome. Welcome. CS2, let's go. You can get yourself a double shot espresso. Kylie, absolutely not. I'm not gonna lie, I still feel nauseous. I was supposed to play Minecraft at DAR today, and I don't think I could have handled it. I feel terrible. The caffeine is still running through my body. My heart is still beating fast. I told myself I don't drink coffee for a reason. Well, mostly caffeine, because I usually will die. Also, I just saw the notification on my phone, Growler. And it does kind of suck. Yeah, I drank an espresso. A double shot espresso at work. It was a mistake, because I almost felt like vomiting as I was standing there putting stuff on the conveyor belt. We were like 40, 25 miles per hour, because it went fast and the car was spinning out of the corners into the snow. That's funny. At least you're alright though, okay. And Karen for the 40 stream watch streak. Little claps. Thank you, Karen. The woohoo. Wait a second. I wonder if is text to speech not on that screen, but it's on this screen. There it is. Wait, I replayed it twice. You can't hear it? What do you mean you can't hear it? You didn't hear that? That whole speaking? You don't hear it? What? Hold. The stream moment's gotta have its own property of being controlled by OBS. Is that what happened here? Let me try it again. Hold. I'm sorry if this is going to be too loud. I apologize right now.
I don't mind paying
Now
taxes.
I can't hear it.
I actually think
That
it's
might be
super
too loud.
important
Hold
for
up,
a
I can't
society
hear
to
now.
work. But I
Hold
don't
on,
like it when
stream
people
moments.
mismanage it and waste all the
There we
money
go.
on doing nothing, lol.
Was that too loud? Was that quiet enough? Do I gotta lower that? It's either one or the other. You'll never get it working. You'll never know which runs are right. But in the meantime, how's everyone's day going so far? Is it going well? I came back from work today at around 2:20. I'm almost out of gas. I went to the gas station. I don't know if they're doing something funky at the gas station. I went to use my card as debit and or credit. It doesn't really matter when you go to the gas station. Do that. So I put my card in. I use the tap feature. It says your card's not, or it's not authorized for this system. I was like, huh? So I went back, did it again. Not working. I just don't know why or what went wrong.
Remember, it's Sexual Sunday.
Oh
we
my
don't want you
goodness.
replaced by AI.
No,
also,
we don't.
Remember to pay your taxes so you don't have to get thrown in the slammer. I
But-
also hope you don't waste any more taxpayer money today.
Oh no.
I saw on the news you wasted a few million taxpayer dollars and didn't feel any remorse.
I didn't.
Remember, Deva were all watching you and expect you to build 50 Walmarts and 1,000 McDonald's all over the city.
50? 50 Walmarts? Zach, thank you for the 100 bits. Funny thing you mentioned that, Zach. Hold up. Let me show you this. I don't know what you're talking about. The taxpayers, they love our mayor. They love our mayor. I may have wasted all their money, but they still love me. It's just so splendid. Did I try to chip in? I didn't, because I didn't feel like it. You never know, you know. I was like, I'm just gonna tap and leave. I have 25 miles until I'm empty. Sorry, can it work? Well, through graffiti. Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Did you try Google? I did not try Google because I wasn't really tired. Like today's work. Speaking of work, I did just leave. I just left. I was like, I'll deal with this tomorrow. I'll get gas tomorrow in New Jersey, and because gas is cheaper in New Jersey, it's like $2.89 over there. So it's nicer than PA because some gas stations up here are like $3.78, which is wild. Positive graffiti, usually, but work. So many people have quit. So many people have quit to the point where people in the
8 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm on my time card.
to the point where all of our leads are like, well, what do we do when there's not enough people to go on break? Because so many people have I think when I say so many, 7 people have quit, and we have like a set amount of people that can work on a machine, which is kind of wild, to be honest. To Dava real quick. No. Speaking of which, today is Sunday, right? The next stream will be on Wednesday, most likely. So Saturday, for example, was a testament, a whole testament of will and strength. What kind of work? It's production. So we're just on a production line and just doing really simple tasks, to be honest. It is taxing on the body. I can't lie about that. My hands are all kind of callous, but it's a good exercise. You're basically getting paid to go to the gym, which isn't bad in my opinion. But yeah, 7 people did quit. Rookie numbers. And ever since the snow day, because the snow day, some hand cream. Hi Tandy, you're welcome. Some hand cream. Well, the thing is, I'd have to use hand cream at home. I can't wear anything when I'm, you know, inside the place, because I have to change all my clothes. None of my clothes will be the same. The moment I walk in, I am stripped down to my underwear. I have to change into some special kind of clothing, you know, that they provide, I should say. Isn't that right, Tundra? Hi, Tundra. Welcome. It maybe have. The snow was probably the leading benefactor to it, because I'm an essential worker. You have to come in no matter what. So you have to come in through a blizzard. No matter what happens, you have to come in through a blizzard. We were forced to stay in and work through production, even though there was a blizzard and even though there were people missing, because you still can't call out, sure, but you really shouldn't call out, because if you do call out and too many people call out, you can't do too much on the machines, resulting in the people that did come in having to do more work. One guy, I told him before I left, Rob, you're taking a vacation, right? That man has been working 13 days a week. 13 days a week. He's been working for 13 days straight. I said, Rob, go to bed. Oh, it's so funny. Hi, Doran. Welcome. Welcome.
I'm sorry, but my sensors indicate that you are indeed a weenie.
I mean, I came in during the snow day. It was kind of nice. It was pretty nice. I'll take the bad weather pain. Thank you, Zach, for the 15 minutes. Only 7 people could have to have me work with you. You should feel good about that. That makes a difference. They've been like, oh, we can't have more than, because right now we're barely making it by. Wednesday is the worst day, but we're getting more people during training, or there are people getting trained to work again. So we are getting a little bit more, but still, it's can get pretty hectic. Rather, it has been pretty hectic because we are lacking a bunch of people. And like the guy that the guy that I was talking about earlier, my bud that I was talking to at work, Ryan. I'm gonna dox their names at this point, but I'm not saying their last names. He quit quietly. He quit. I was like, who am I supposed to talk to? Who am I supposed to talk to now? Oh, I was so sad to come back the next day and be like, he quit. I was like, no. I know. I was like, no. Talk to us on stream, working stream. You know, I would be fired on the spot. Fired on the spot if I did that. I can't have anything. I can't have any outside influence. I can't have my phone. I can't have. Only thing I'm allowed to have is that name tag in the back, which you can't see. Luckily, you can't see. So the only time I'm allowed to see you guys is like on break. We have 2 breaks, luckily. But even though. What kind of production line? We make vaccines, Growler. So everything has to be kind of germ-free. Not kind of, it has to. Everything has to be germ-free. So they're very strict on what you can bring and what you can't bring. Yeah. No phones, no nothing. Wait, at FedEx, really?
Say less. I want to time you up.
Dummy. Wait, really at FedEx? Dummy. That's so. Actually, you know what? No, it makes sense. Makes sense. It was the same at Amazon for me. You weren't allowed to have your phone for a certain amount of time, anyway. But I didn't mind Amazon. The only thing I did mind about it was just annoying to deal with the dispatcher, because the dispatcher is always watching you, and he knows what you're going to do, and he knows where you're going, and he knows your path, and he's like, why are you taking so long? He's watching me. They have the app on their phone where they track, like, if you touch your phone while driving or anything like that. That's terrible. It's understandable, but it sucks at the same time. Package handling? Yeah. It sucks so much. Is a man without love. Yes, you come through here. But let me see. Chris?
Say less. I want to time you up.
What are you doing now? He says it, then he times himself out so quickly. Wait, he's still here. He's not gone. Oh, wait, no, his legs. I thought that was Chris, because they're both pink. Lady, how are you doing today? I'm doing alright today, actually. Today was a pretty good day. And all in all, it wasn't too bad. How's it going? It's going pretty well so far. It's going pretty well. I wanted to work on fixing this tunnel, because I said, before I left work this morning, I said, I don't like it. I'm gonna redo it. I'll do it today on stream. So I'm gonna fully redo this whole area here and try to figure out what I want to do. I mostly want to divide this highway and not make it go into a traffic light, but just make it kind of come into the city and spread out, you know, into different directions. Kind of like the Lincoln Tunnel in New York, where it just goes to different areas. That way I can fill in these gaps a bit easier, I feel. Especially this gap here, this awkward angle. And allow this road to not do this awkward divot, you know? Make it feel like that. I refuse to use my personal phone for work. They give me a separate phone for that. Yeah, they do. They give you a separate one for Amazon. Sometimes though, that phone will die pretty quickly, depending on how long your day is, Karen. Like, many times, your phone will die, and they don't let you use your own phone, but you can. But it kind of sucked. And the chargers that they gave you were slow. They were terrible. It was all kind of bad. All kinds of bad. Does he make this a strange question? I'm sure you've tried, but isn't there any jobs that are related to your degree you can get? Things that and curious in the area? In this area? No. In this area, you know what they do, Tundra? They all want experience. However, you know, as you know, you can't get experience if you never had the option to gain that experience, which makes it difficult, you know? Which makes it really silly. But at the same time, no one's really hiring over here in this area. Like, if I were to go farther in New Jersey, like halfway through New Jersey, you know, like beyond Dover area, I'm sure there is, but the same thing applies. They all kind of want the same past experience. Nobody really wants a beginner and all. Taking a much needed break from the rest of the day before your kids come home from their dads. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds nice. That's like a nice relaxing time. Lex. Hopefully that goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Treat yourself to like a little spa day, huh? That's pretty good. Link tunnel. Having a reverse tube to maximize it. I like it. I think the Lincoln Tunnel is a very, dare I say, efficient. I can't say efficient. It's just cool to look at. I can't say efficient. It's just not. But in Manhattan speak, it kind of is. Mystic, hi Mystic, welcome. We're working on fixing our tunnel. We're gonna redo this tunnel. So this tunnel here comes out into the bridge over here, into our little highway, through a little portal underneath the roundabout. I want this tunnel here to be more free-flowing, so cars can just drive into it without having the need of a traffic light. Or just kind of come out into it without, again, needing the need for a traffic light. I might actually destroy this road and just have this being a one-way coming upwards instead of down. Just to give them straight access into the city. Also, another branch from this way, branch from this way, maybe another tunnel coming straight through underneath here, kind of curving out over here maybe. We'll see, but I think that's the plan for what I want to do. Con, hi Con. Also Con, if you get that done today, it's pier time. It's pier. I've been staring at this for so long. And after the pier, I think we have to finally decorate this because I've been staring at this for so long and it's so bland. You know, there's no grass, there's no, it's not alive enough. It needs texture. It needs texture. I swear, I keep turning off all these dead people and they keep coming back every time. Just, I need y'all to disappear. Not that way, but vanish somewhere, you know? Yeah, I think that'll be nice. I think it'll be nice. We need 10 years of architecture experience, but it's an entry level. This kind of stuff. Exactly. Exactly, Tundra. That's exactly what it's like. They want experience, entry level. That doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. That's what you're dealing with over here. Every time. I just don't know how it works. I see dead people. Hi, Chris. Welcome back. 3 different directions? Maybe. One for each lane? Maybe. I will have to alter this tunnel though, because it will be a bit iffy to make. What? Took away my breath just now, Zach. Also, now there's 2 Zachs. There's Zach with a K and a Zach with an H. Ooh. Hi, Zach. Welcome. National Cake Pop Day. Cake Pops. Now, Cake Pops. I've seen those a few times, Cake Pops. They have those at... Was it Panera? They have Cake Pops at Panera. But my gosh, is it expensive? Let alone Panera is expensive. For like A cake pop can be like $6 for like a small little thing, which is ridiculous. Over there, it's disgusting. And some large ships too. Ooh, we've been glued to Ark Knights and Field the past week. Ark Knights. That's the game my brother was playing. At Starbucks too? Yes, like Starbucks as well. But I mean, they taste so nice, but it's only for one bite. You know, I'm not paying $5 for one bite of cake. That's ridiculous. Just take me to Dunkin' Donuts and give me a whole donut instead. What am I doing? So I want to think of a path, but also, let me see. Hopefully y'all doing well though at the same time. What's the point of the entry being entry level? It's dumb. It's dumb, Lex. It's, and oftentimes jobs will just put postings up and they're not hiring anyone, you know? It's kind of silly. It's kind of silly. And then there will be times when you're overqualified for something where they don't want you. Used to love me. 24. What are we complaining about? We're complaining about job hirings, Amy. Like job offers and whatnot. About how terrible they can be. Let me pull you back over here. This shouldn't break my tunnel, which should be fine. Oh, let me see here. You also see a company, you know, essentially pretend to be high. Oh, exactly, but never actually hires anyone because they actually show. Exactly. Like, the company doesn't actually want to pay more people. It's so scummy. So scummy. I'm gonna run you through here, and you're gonna send. I think this is a fine distance. Over and over, I kept going over the wire. You got one I want to. What's it cost to go to my local town? You just put to a barista for our drink order, and I asked him. Well, I brought a tray back. He asked me, "Are you not from around here or something?" I said, "No." Why? Because you're very nice and polite. No. Oh, I used to work service industry, and people around me, snootish and rude. That's nice that you're nice, though. Sometimes many people just need that in life, you know? Which is nice. My lead in one of the facilities, he came up to me yesterday. Alco, enjoy your alert. Yesterday, he said, "You know what, just for you guys, just for today, I'm just gonna tell you my name."
But why though? Do you have to?
Dang it, I actually need a posture check. I actually do need better posture. So my name is Devon, like my IRL name, you know? He's like, "You know, Devon, I like that you always come in here with a smile. It makes my day. You seem really friendly." I was like, oh my thanks. Sussy Mantos.
Yo, what's up? Time flies.
Time do be flying. Time do be flying. Welcome, Sussy Mantos. Thank you for the resub for 2 months. Insulin in my body is where? Really? Type 4 diabetes? My gosh. My goodness gracious. That's a lot. Why aren't you working? Hold. No. Bad. Yes. Not spell like that though, Adorn. Not a spell like that. But you're getting there. You're close. Let's see. I do this. There we go. There we go. I just move it closer or how I see fit. I'll allow you to just go through there. Welcome back, Katie. Welcome back. Did you get food? Douglas is Starbucks name. Honestly, though, really, Tundra, I stop spelling my name whenever I go to a restaurant that requires you to spell your name because they always say it wrong. Every time they say it wrong. Because that's how my name started, you know? That's how the name Douglas came. Because I spelled my name, my actual name, on that list, and she said Douglas. Just doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense. Fell. Want to see the whole city? There you go. There you go. Yeah, I use my middle name because they'll never get my actual name correctly, which is George. Imagine, imagine. That's my whole city here. Favorite part though, I do like downtown, but I prefer to look at downtown from far. It gives me a nice vibe, you know. That does not say George. Like from all the different angles, I kind of like it. A little quarry down here. But thank you, Fel. No, well, so welcome, welcome. She's pretty cracked. Can you believe it though? It took me to level 45 to get the first thing. Oh, that's funny though, Con. How long are you streaming today? You have some volleyball games? Volleyball games? I was just talking to you earlier, saying that volleyball is my favorite sport. What would I do? Yeah. Probably, yeah. And in what? I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. Do I have a farm area? I have quite a few, actually. Quite a few Sussy Mantos. Also, hi, Amesy. Welcome. We got these over here. Like, all these little spots that you see are farm areas. Thank you for the pufferfish. It's, some art decorated. So, these ones don't have, like, trees around them. Or any kind of, you know, fencing or dirt ground or anything like that. Yeah, there are others over here, back here, and a big one over here. This one's, for being the first one that I built, this one's just not decorated. I don't know why I'm stalling. I don't know why I'm stalling. We have garbage. We have one that's kind of hidden. It's right here. A little veggie farm next to the highway. I think farmland is pretty good. It's good for infilling space that's just, that you don't know what to put. You just kind of put down farmland. Especially by a highway. It works every time. And that's all for now, though. I do want to put some behind here. I do need to get this train up and running, though, on this side. Because I need to make a train station up here, but I couldn't really fit space to get it through to there. Is that a traffic light? Get that out of here. Yeah. Get 30. I'm telling you, them gacha games. I used to play Genshin Con, and my goodness, I wouldn't spend money, no. But man, let me tell you, I was pure sad every time I would not get a character. I'd lose every time on a 50-50. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. After then, I stopped playing gacha games because I got too mad. Oh, you got it a while ago? Wait, Chris, you also play that game too? Do you want your rose to look realistic? I kinda do, but at the same time, I would spam for it, but it takes a lot of time. Like the road itself, yeah, it takes a lot of time. Unless, like, you know, textury feeling, right? Like more rigid and whatnot. But hi, Dread, how you doing? Stains and yeah, I know what you mean. I usually focus on that afterwards. So I build big, and then I zoom in on one part, you know? So I don't know if I have an example of that as of yet. Like over here is kind of a little spot, but I always start out like kind of wide out. I love this part, by the way. It's just so fun to look at. And then I will zoom in on a different portion later and kind of focus in on it, you know? I will do things like smudges and whatnot, but that's about it for now. But there will be times when I do start to detail like that. In the future, for sure. But it is always fun to detail. There is one detailer. I don't know if, do you know Moose Fell by chance? I don't know if Moose is playing cities still, because I know that he's IRLing. I don't know if he's going to do cities still. Spam from stains, yeah. Yeah. I might make you one lane and then open the two. I'll keep you as two. Because I need you to turn. Well, the silver linings I'll be. I'm gonna use World Builder here. I'm going to pray that I don't crash. I'm gonna need a whole prage in chat because World Builder does not like me. I'm going to save my game, and I'm going to brace for impact. Next week, he's got at least one scheduled city stream. That's pretty good then. Wait, do I actually have any rows that are... I have one. I actually could use it. Hold up. Let me just borrow you real quick. Stop that. I'm gonna borrow you real quick. I'm just gonna use a 1x3 because I feel like it. Don't crash. Thank you. I'm gonna just remove one road game. Don't do it. Oh, you're taking a while. You're taking a long time. Oh, this is a bad feeling. This is a bad feeling. This definitely crashed. It definitely crashed. Have you tried talking nice to Road Builder? Road Builder, would you please delete that road for me, please? Delete that lane, you know? I'd really appreciate it if you erase that lane. Would you? You could take your time. I'll wait here. Just delete the lane. Just go away. Me go bye-bye. I got some cookies from a vending machine. Do you want one? They're grandma's cookies. Vanilla cream. A mini sandwich, you know? What do you mean you don't care? It doesn't expire until 2026. That's ominous. Of July of 2026. That's pretty spooky. They are pretty good. They are pretty good. They're so strong in vanilla. Yeah, this definitely crashed. So while this game's crashing, I'm gonna get thrown in jail. Please help. Somebody sent help. How long have I been working on this city? I don't think it's been long. I think it's been since November, maybe around November time. I was working on it. This guy stinks. A new beta. Oh, that's right, the new beta. Is it the same? Is it a public link or is it a? That's like around November time. I think I started working on it. Around November, I'm pretty sure. I think. Let me see here. Mike Tomlin doesn't give about anything anymore. He's retired. Unlisted mod? Okay. Let me remove it from my local files here and give it a whirl, Brucey. Does it require me having to clear out all of the other traffic lights, or should I let it be auto mod? Yeah. Or should I just let it be? And will it be okay? Let me get Skyve open real quick. I'm guessing it's through Discord. Or assuming it's in the City Skylines Discord, where I can find it. Let me see here. Under Brucey's Corner. Let's see, here we go. I'm here, scrolling down. Scrolling, looking. Is that it? No, not there, not there, not there. I'm almost there. Almost. Almost. Try clearing it first? Okay. Clear it, save. Gotcha. Let me see. And then Arc Knight's fucking makes for CS2. Oh, here we go. I got the site. Don't tell me I'm unauthorized. Let's see if this will work here. Hold. This is taking a long time to load. That was a long crash. Tundra, thank you for the 50 bits. It's taking real long time to load. My gosh. Like 10 years later. It's actually so much closer to me with the song you missed the group map. To the store because I just got the game. Yes, Con. This is where I use the air quotes. Gameplay. I know why you're playing Arknights. They weren't referencing the story. Chris knows. That's funny. Oh, let's see. That's oh. Now, if only you'd load just a little bit faster. So Road Builder always seems to have that little issue where it just doesn't work sometimes. And I don't know why. I don't know why at all. And you shouldn't put a traffic light there, Kylie. It just won't work. I should traffic light. You shouldn't put a roundabout there. I said traffic. I have to commit a crime because I said traffic light. I have to. Oh, she got me saved. The both-sided pack is calling. Oh, that's Cons. Mantos, if you didn't know, it's Con is the maker of that boat pack. The whole creator of that boat pack. I feel like I'm going to get aired out the wazoo here. Hold up. Let me just... Okay, I'm not. Never mind. Never mind. See, Con had that on lock. Oh, that's his idea. Oh, why thank you. Oh, Tundra, you almost won. Almost won. Close to you. This is taking 10 years to load. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Don't crash. Again, please. Create a dream come true. Make the moon dust in your hair. This is taking a long time. By the way, I failed to mention this. I never got errors yet. The moment I say that now, I'm going to get that dang object instance error, and it's going to be
8 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
to be the actual pain that happens every time. Zach, the 50 bits. Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards. By the way, guys, I'm so sad. I tried to buy the controller for Train Sim World, and it's rejecting me every time. I'm gonna try again tomorrow. But at the very least, we might have to wait. Oh, you suck. Oh my gosh. As I just said, I never get errors in this game. It's happening to me right now. All because of that pesky road builder mod, huh? Every time. The one chance. Zach, we shouldn't be cheering for this. We should be doing the opposite. It's gonna do it twice. It's going to do it twice. I know it because it will. I just have that feeling. Once it starts finishing loading all these assets and textures. I gotta reload the game twice, by the way. I'm going to load into the game, then save, then exit the game, and see what happens. I'll redo the Divergent Diamond afterwards and see what it does, or see how it do. It's like man. Thank you for your work. But it does suck. I tried to buy the controller, but it won't let me do it. Even through PayPal, it won't let me do it. I'll try again though tomorrow morning and see if there's an issue. But everything's closed. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Hopefully not. You know what would suck though? If I try to load into this game and it crashes. That would be the epitome of... What did I say? Good thing I saved before I crashed. It's okay, game. If you crash right now... If you crash... I'm going to commit a crime if you crash. I'm going to actually commit a crime if you crash my game. You never load again. Mark my words. Thank you. Close to you. We're not out of clear. Oh my gosh. We're not out of the clear yet. Why that scare me? Okay. Just to be, let me unpause it first. Just to be sure. Now that I have you here, Brucey. Traffic light enhancement. I press. Hold up.
Did I jump scare you?
Wait.
Yeah, I bet I did.
The button's not here. Wait, am I crazy? Who did that? Exactly. The jump scare. 50 bits. Wait. I could have sworn there were two buttons. Well, I said force update all nodes and then remove all the other stuff. Am I crazy? Or is that in a past feature? Should I just roll with it, Brucey, and see what happens? Or... I guess I should just force all nodes to update? By default, it'll be nothing, right? I'm not too sure. No. Lost every... That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. That would make me cry. Imagine. That's what gambling is in real life. Gambling's like in real life. Mantos. You've had $5 million, let alone, why on earth would you gamble $5 million? If you... I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this now. If you had $5 million IRL, and I see you gambling, I don't know what to tell you. I just wouldn't know what to tell you. I would say, what are you doing? I would probably actually smack you. And be like, stop it. Get some help. Bye-bye. Urban. Urban, do have a good night. It is getting late for you, actually, isn't it? I wanted to make this into a 2x1 because I wanted to steal a lane. Which means now I have to revert this down. Because I'm afraid to use World Builder again. I'm definitely afraid to use World Builder. But I really didn't want to make you one lane. Which kind of sucks. Yeah. But I mean, the Lincoln Tunnel is kind of one lane, so it is one lane going in. But then I'd rather... The only reason I want this to be a divided highway is because when you go in the underground format, it places a little bridge between, which makes it look a lot nicer. These hiccups are like, kill me. What's the 5 million have to do with it? Apply those rules to anyone who gambles their money away. You know what, Karen? You're right. You're right. If I see any of you guys gambling, I'm sending Kylie to your house and she's going to break your foot. She's going to break your foot. Do I want you to turn this way? I do want you to turn this way, but how would I get you to come down through here? Like so? That seems boring. Beyond the yellow brick road. Well, what if I allow them to come down through here and kind of make their way around? I think that's a better idea. I think it's a better idea. Oh yeah, she'll punch you in the foot. She will punch you. So guys, you better not gamble, or else. Oh, let me tell you, it's threatening. It's threatening, alright. Not my sussy mantos. Oh, that's funny. When in doubt, roundabout. Oh my. Okay, you know what, Zach? You know what, Zach? If I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a good name for like merch, Zach. That is so good. I can't deny how good that is. I just can't deny that. That's really good. Like it's the last night. I know this looks bad right now, but I'll fix it later. Actually, cut this back. I'll make you merge here. You're gonna curve and meet into here. However, I need you to come out through here first. I wanna hold you just for a while. And with a smile, the world was ending. Why, thank you, Kylie, for giving Sussy Mantos back their points. However, Sussy Mantos, if I see you gambling all your points away again, this will be your last chance. This will be your last chance. You will not get those points back the next time. You're just gonna run up until here, I think. Only one we're fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. Like it's the last night. It's the last night. Right here's fine. Was ending. I wanna be next to you. Those are like the freak ones. No. Yeah, they are. A fair and balanced wheel. I see I see Kylie's gambling too, huh? If the world was ending. Where's my wheel tab? That's right, Windows updated. Here it is. Kylie. Congratulations. Congratulations. Good luck. Congratulations. Did you win? Did I just say you won without winning? I just said congratulations and I won. So Kylie, you were in fact a winner. Who would you like to gift your free sub to? Congratulations. I just jinxed myself by saying that. I actually jinxed myself. Do you? I really did. You know what, Karen? Maybe I should go gambling. Maybe I should go gambling. Heck. Oh, that's so funny. Dolphin knew the draw. The house always wins. I lost this time. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. There we go. Make that be the exit point. I'll fix this road up to be a little bit wider to feed it. Or to house it. This has to be fixed. That has to be fixed. This one. And I feel like we need one more. We're missing one. I'm missing one. See, this is going to feed into here, which turns into here. Or they can come up through here and turn around and come backwards. But that's for this side, most likely to come down through here. I'm just going to allow no turns beyond this road. This road is probably only going to be for this. You know what? That's a better idea. However, this portion is lacking any access. I should do that. In, only out. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see. It's got to be. We'll see. We'll see. I can't see. I like how they're playing Arknights. It's so funny. Also, there's an ad about to start in approximately 1 minute. Yeah, I think I'll put no turns. And then, I'll put 1 lane and 1 lane, but bi-directional like this. So all cars are forced to come out of here. I'm also going to... I can't split it because cars have to get into here. So tell you what I'll do. You'll be a 2-way. And you'll be a 1-way. 2 lanes go backwards, so it goes like this, and this one can go like this. So I'm going to widen you out here just for traffic and travel. This road here is rather redundant, so I'm actually going to make you a 1-way coming down. You can stay a 2-way. And you will come forward like this. So the lane split in half. Now it turns and turns. Is there a need for this one? This one could just be a 1-way, actually. Lag! This one could just be a 1-way. Going down. Makes sense. Let me see. Let me scroll back up here. A good friend of yours, Kylie. The troll Chris. The troll Chris, eh? I got you. I got you. So you're like that. You're like that. Remove the traffic light. And then fix this. Chris, enjoy your free sub with all things from Kylie. All things from Kylie. You're fine. No, no, don't thank me. Actually, no, you should thank me because I scammed the wheel. It was predetermined from the start. It was premeditated, I'll say. Did I not make a 3-lane version of this? It sucks that I didn't. I made a... Oh, I really made a 3x2 and not a 3x3? That kind of sucks that I did that. Maybe I should just divide the highway up in half and split it up into 2. That way I don't have to maybe I just do that instead.
Look, I tried to get a job being a custodian at a school, but they needed 10 years of experience.
10?
But I have 20, so I'm
10?
overqualified to clean stuff.
That's true, Goofy.
Gosh. They also don't hire dog people, which just seems like discrimination, frankly.
That very much is
Yuck.
discrimination.
Just because I like to drink out of the toilet from time to time and roll in poop in my free time doesn't mean I can't do the job.
It doesn't, Goofy.
Besides, I bring a lot to the table.
Yeah.
Like random dead animals I found, sticks, you know, anything that smells bad.
Oh. Oh. Tundra, thank you for the 100 bits for AI Goofy. My goodness, my lord. Thank you, Tundra. If I split you up, I feel like I can't grab it because movement will be the problem, which is going to be an issue for me. But I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna actually try. I don't want to open Road Builder again because I fear I'm going to crash. So I don't want to crash again. I'm not in the mood to crash. So let's try. I really want to separate the road and make it two individual spots here. So with this thing being divvied up, I'll have 2 corridors and spread this one out again. And then I have to spread this one out. Rain is falling. Let's do some color shade. Hippie! Hi, Hippie. Wait, good morning. Hippie, where are you from, by chance? I missed the previous question. Your previous question? Your previous question? I ain't no troll. What was your previous question? Hold up. I might be missing it entirely. Get up and go if I know. Dream! That fart will always make my day. Hi, Dream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, I need minus 24 feet. But I can't see, which is the problem. Because these cursed buildings, I have to move you. I just can't see. You are all sing. Bonds with me. I don't know if that's gonna be right, but I'll have to give it a try. Fingers trace your eye. Oh yeah, yeah. So from here to here. I mean, that works. Okay, okay. You know what? That's not too bad. Dump truck dooba dooba. I still can't see. But I think this is fine. I can't see it all, but also hi Katie. Welcome. Welcome back. Now tell me are you looking forward to Cities 2? To this change of developers? I'm looking forward to honestly a lot of things. I'm really hoping that Ice Spice can live up to
Say
what they
less, I wanna time
claims.
you up.
Chris, that scared you? My goodness. But good evening, Dream. Welcome. How are you doing today? Visions get so crazy, living like it's hard to do. Sunday morning, rain is falling, and I'm calling up to you. Singing someday, it'll bring me back to you. That's bad. To bring myself back home to you. Maybe all I need is all. It usually is a bad smell. But you do have a very strange one indeed. A very strange smell, Taylor, let me tell you. I'm here, but Kylie, I'm not here. Hi, Taylor. Why, hello there, actually, not Taylor. Or the stranger in my walls, rather. I'm a flower in your hair, oh, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna make you go wide. And then reveal yourself. And then go back under. Go back under. You'll be in a 3-lane format, but it'll be fine. Then kind of hide again. Now I can't see where you're supposed to be imported, so I'm kind of gonna go in blind here. I'm actually gonna use the really snake-like curve tool here. It's here. This is just so hard to see. Hold. You? Okay, I can't see. I'm moving you. You're just in my way. Get out. Ah! Stop! that made it worse. I actually cannot see. Hold. Out of here. Am I just blind? Turn that off. No, I'm actually just blind. You know what? Screw it. Where's that one? Not... Brother, please, let me see. Thank you. I really don't want to have to... Hopefully it's not sticking to minus 20-something feet underground. But this should be fine. You too. I want to do that to you, but you can't do that to me. Oh, that's not fair. This feels one-sided. This should be fine. I think that's fine anyway. You keep forgetting to ask. If you could have a road named after you, what would it be? A road named after me? Most people would say their last name. However, oh, goodness gracious, that's not true. No, I'm saying I want to do it to you when you're alive yourself. Tonight. Curve. This is too awkward. But yeah, what would I make a name? If I could? I don't know Sussy Mantos, actually. I don't know. If it was named after me? Probably Douglas. You know what? Douglas Street? Douglas Avenue? Douglas Parkway? You know? It's got a nice little ring to it, you know? Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. Into night. Just scale upwards with me here, bud. There we go. Being overgrown for a short period of time. They do. They definitely do. However, I have a reason for it. Don't crash. Thank you. There's one reason for it. There's a street named after me. Is there a street named after my brother nearby? Really? How much money are we talking? How much does it cost? Does it cost money to get a street named after you? Because I'd change a street name after me. Oh, you're wrong. Something here is not right. You're weirdly... I'm gonna cry. What happened here? Oh, you happened. That's why you look weird. Okay. Hold up. Something's not right. Something's not right. Something's not right. I'm in a state of emergency. What happened here? Thank you. Not yet. Brucey, question. Usually there's two buttons when I clear the traffic lights, right? But I only see one. Would I press this one only? The Force Stone update?
Tundra Snake asked me, what human name would be appropriate for an F-150?
You know what?
Something
I'm curious.
epic. How about naming that F-150 Titan? It's got the strength and dominance that befits an epic truck. Or maybe Goliath if you want to channel some biblical inspiration. Just remember, a truck name says a lot about you, so don't come crying when Fluffy doesn't haul your lumber.
Fluffy.
Built Ford tough. That's how we roll.
Where am I? Hello? What? How did I get over here? Fluffy. Duncan Street is in the UK, but I've never met another Duncan before. That is fair. Duncan is a rare name to come by, I will say. Duncan, as well as Doug. That's what I should change made my stream name, you know? Just Doug787. I should have done that. I don't know why. I should have thought about that. I'm kind of sad I didn't. Giving it a love, giving it a love song. Giving it a love, giving it a love, giving it a love song. So all of you have to be the same height for this to work. Otherwise it gets so janky. But now your slope is just disgustingly high. It's far too high. Which makes me have to move you somewhere else. It is quite interesting that it kind of appears outside of the ground and then goes back under. Kind of looks interesting, actually. Like some kind of graffiti or something. Not. I need one of you to turn this way. One has to go this way. Instead of just going straight. I could take advantage of that by moving this building down and putting another service road to the side here. And making it loop backwards to come down. Or... you make this redundant, don't you? You make this redundant. Because why have this here when they can do this? That makes it redundant. Also, you're facing up. Now that I say that, You're just gonna turn around and come down. Yeah. Yeah. Seen the one? Other temp one from the other day? Oh, okay. Oh, it's that. Okay, I'll have to do that then. I'll have to go through there and remove it. Or clear it. I'm using the one that you gave me before that one. The last previous one. It should be 2 across. Just make it look a little bit smoother, and then you go underground from here. So I'm actually going to take you away. I'm going to take you away. I'll probably still allow you to go straight forward. No, I won't. I'm lying. The Highlander named Duncan? The Highlander. What's a Highlander? You're actually gonna stay in the ground for a little bit. At 5% grade. 2 steps back. Run forward. Curve. I'm going to cut you back to about here. We're gonna have to do math on this one here. You're gonna come forward. Curve. Now, there is no grid, but I could use you. You're going to just scale at a 5% grade at -9 feet and then reach the top portion here at a 6.2% radius. Continue the ground aspect of this, the retaining wall aspect. Am I not using... That's so weird looking. I haven't been using this tool! Guys, why didn't you remind me to use constant slope? I'm gonna cry. Hold, are you crooked? I'm gonna actually commit. Somebody's house is... Nah, let me stop before Twitch bans me. Oh my goodness. I'm going to actually light on fire. Is what's going to happen to me. Constant slope. Constant slope. How did I forget not to use constant, or to use constant slope? It's step 1 in anarchy. Step 1. Constant slope. Ascend. I said ascend, not descend.
Tundra Snake asked
So
me,
silly.
if you
What do you
were
ask me?
traveling on the highway and saw a particular streamer going to work, would
Yeah.
you menace him? He thinks F-150s are stalking him. Well, if I saw Dave a 787 cruising down the highway in their little car, I'd probably just give a friendly honk and roll on by.
Oh, why thank you for it,
No
man.
menacing here.
Yeah.
That's not how we roll.
Yeah.
Besides, who needs that kind of drama when you've got a truck built for conquering the open road? Just remember,
Just say it
it's
to me.
not stalking.
Come
It's
on.
simply the presence of a magnificent Ford F-150. Built for tough, baby.
There it is. There it is. He said real sneakily. Built for tough. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Let me see. You have 25 Barnes and Nobles rewards. You know what that means. You made significant changes to the beta. Ooh, I'm curious. I'm curious now. My lurk has ended. Welcome back, Elkin. Welcome back. Well, that's good though. And you know where we'll be next to, Katie? A Barnes and Nobles. That's the perfect time. The perfect time. Also, you forgot to tell me, Amy. Don't forget to... It's okay, me. It's okay. You don't have to scream into the pillow today. You don't have to do that. Amy was just making a little joke, that's all. Amy was just making a small joke. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die at all today. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. What on earth? What happened to you? Oh, you're not touching. Oopsies. There you go. Making me feel. Oh, does that mean you're all crooked because I didn't set constant slope on? I'm actually going to commit crimes tomorrow, not today. You look funky, but you're manageable. No, you're not. You're not funky. You are funky. You look ridiculous, actually. You all look ridiculous. Where am I? Hold. There's only one no. See, there's only one node. Is there only one node? There is, because I use that weird curve tool. Okay. Ah. Stop it. I think I can get you to work. You just have to work with me. That's all. You have to work with me. I'm going to remove you. And I pray that you respawn the tunnel. Please don't do this to me, or else I will fly to Europe and just eat Wendy's in Amy's face. If you don't work on me, that's what I will do. That is my plan. That is my New Year's resolution. Oh, brother, this is not going to work. Hold! I got it. Hold up. I'm lying. I can't stand below the underground. I can't imagine this. You're so funky. I got it though. Hold. Hold. Now I can't see. Hold. Okay, right here. Right around here. Not that tool. Okay. 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 Now I don't want you to snap there. I want you to snap more to the side. Like right around. This is the hardest part because I can't, since I can't see underground really, I gotta really guesstimate where it's going to be. I'm gonna go here. I think it's you. I think it's you. Perfect. Perfect. Now, is it right? Hold. Hold. I think it works. This is smooth. It's smooth. I think this works. Now you're the next problem. And you see that little bump over there? It looks odd. And you do kind of curve out a little bit. So I have to fix that as well. It may just work if you remove all groups, traffic light manually. Oh, you know what? I could do that. I could do that. Actually, if I just go to groups and just erase it. If I erase groups, and then I could just...
Say less. I want to time you out.
Tell me. If I do that... Oopsies. Is that the only group that I've made? No, I definitely made another one. I definitely made another one. I should have clicked it before I erased it. That's on my part. Sometimes it takes me 10 minutes to think about what I'm doing. I think it was... Where here was it? Where was that node? What did I break? It wasn't down here. Don't lag. Don't do that to me. Oh, goodness gracious. Where did I put that erase? Maybe we'll find out. Why is this here? There's no traffic light here. But what was that second group? Why is there a traffic light here? Who was that, by the way? Bunny! Hi, Bunny. Welcome. Welcome. Why, good day. Good day, Bunny. How are you doing today? You didn't have work today? Today's Sunday. Do you guys work on a Sunday? I don't know where it is. I don't know where that group is, but I'm pretty sure. I could have sworn it wasn't just at Everton Diamond. I did 2 groups. I just don't know where the second one is. It has to be somewhere over here in this city. I did nothing over here yet, so that's a save. Nothing over here that I can remember. Ah, this one. Ah, got it. Okay. Got it. Got it. Let me put back your traffic light here. Nope, it's there still. Good. Found it. Is studying today? Actually trying to get the schoolwork done? As of putting it. Bunny, you want me to tell you a story about procrastinating? And why you shouldn't procrastinate? I was once like you. Jamming, you know? I wanna jam it with you. I was once like you, a student. In architecture class. However, I don't know what you're doing. But we did architecture. And let me tell you, the worst thing you can actually do in that class was procrastinate, because all of our stuff was projects. And who said it? Who was it? Dream? Should we try to be relatable? And it was really bad. I procrastinated so hard. Well, let me just start the story over. Let me tell you the whole story. Design 8 was our final class, our final most important class to pass the entire, to get my degree. It was a 3-person project, and we couldn't afford to procrastinate at all. None of us could. It was a group project, of course. Most projects in architecture are group projects that we have to do. Upon doing said group projects, we have to trust our teammates and do everything that we can. However, one of our teammates was never in class, or was in class but didn't do anything, wasn't in class, or somewhere in vacation in Florida during spring break, not having done anything that we've told them to do the entire time. I'll never forget that. Coming back the next day saying, hey man, can you do my part? No. Oh. It was a whole mess. We couldn't afford to procrastinate at all anymore, because me and my other teammate, we were fine, we were chilling, we did our project, we did our part, it was all fine. To the point where we could procrastinate because, we were all caught up, but our teammate didn't do the other thing that was, needed to do in said project. And without that portion of the project being done, which is simple, just have programs set up. Like in a project of what we're doing, you need all the data that you need. You need a goodness gracious, what's it called? You need field research, you need site research, you need demographics, you need weather info, you need the sunlight info, you need a whole bunch of stuff and whatnot. You also need inspiration, or to show proof of said inspiration from that project that you needed to do. I forgot the right word. There's a word for this, and I'm forgetting it right now. It's slipping right through me. Goodness gracious. Case studies. You need case studies as well to be done. Me and my teammate did that. We also had to build the site from scratch, which I did. And the other person, my other teammate, had to research it, which they did. And the other person had to do a history on that project, which they did not. They came the next day saying, "Oh, we didn't do that. I did my part. I built the whole model that the whole class had to use. And the other person built all the buildings around said model that they had to use. And they're saying that we didn't do our history part." I was like, huh? And then having the audacity, because, you know, it's a group project, and me and the guy were already chill with each other, said we could do it. And the other person didn't get picked by any team, so the teacher said, you could be with their group. Be the group that you did the project for. She had the audacity to say, I don't want to be in that group. I feel like they didn't do anything. I don't understand how that made me feel. I was like, wow, to fully say that we didn't do anything when you didn't do anything in that whole time was just maddening. First off, the straight audacity. So we were stuck in a group project for the rest of the class, or rest of the semester, and as that semester went on, the next portion of the project is, you know, figure out the kind of building that you want to build. You know, with all the demographics and all the info that we have, we decided to build a cancer research facility or hospital. A hospital that not only helps on focusing, you know, different radiation methods of fighting cancer, but also a place to research it as well, you know, which is fine. Great. We did that. We had to do different programs, different block designs, different plans on how to build that building. Our teammate was only responsible for just building a floor plan, like a basic floor plan of what was to happen. I built all the programs and 3D design said programs to build. It was the midterms. And my other teammate, I should say, had to get all the graphs and all the data of the site, which we've all done. But guess what wasn't done? During the midterms. The middle of the semester, I should say. The floor plans. Didn't do a single floor plan. Came to me the same day saying, bro, can you help me make a floor plan real quick in Revit? You know how impossible it is to make a floor plan the same day of a midterm project? That's just not possible. That's just not feasible. I sat there speedrunning as much as I could. Guess who failed the midterm? It was a whole, we failed the midterm because of her, you know, not having the floor plan. The one thing that was needed in the entire class. Really mad. It was bad. At that point, me and my teammate were like, she's not gonna get anything done. We gave her multiple chances to do things. We have many things to do, you know, at the same time. Because again, this is during COVID. So half the class, it was a hybrid class. Half was in online, half was in the room. So, and we had two professors as well. So the professor online doesn't realize what's happening when we're all in the room until we mention it, you know, until we bring it up. You're a hybrid. What does that mean? Here I'm explaining a story and saying you're a hybrid. What am I? What am I? EV car? Oh, but it's a. What was it? What was I saying? So, what I was saying before. Here comes spring break. Spring break happens. We have a week off on spring break in New York, in college. We had to literally fully design the buildings, build everything, build floor plans, because we had a building that was 8 floors tall, including the 9th floor, which is the roof, which is the bulkhead area, because we had to have a bulkhead because we have 4 elevators, all freight elevators, each one. So built each room, office, lobby, calf, MRI area, all the patient rooms. You have to build all floor plan. That's what my teammate did. All floor plans. I had to build the entire model. All 8 floors, all walls, all stairs, even this auditorium that went up to the 2nd floor, which had to be built and modeled. The floor plan was supposed to be for our teammate to do, but we haven't heard from our teammate in so long that he just decided to do the floor plans himself, which he did. We haven't heard a word from our teammate until the last day of spring break ending. And as spring break ended, the first message I hear is, so what are we doing? She tried to call us during spring break. I didn't answer. It was a WhatsApp. I didn't answer. I was like, I'm not answering this phone. And then she has the nerve to go to the professor saying that we don't have good communication. Trying to make us be in the blame of this project not working because you're not participating at all. I'm telling you, that last semester was putting a vein through my head. I didn't sleep for 4 days because we had to work on everything during the whole spring break. We didn't have a spring break because of how far we were behind. It was pretty bad. Enjoy your Applebee's, Katie. Enjoy your Applebee's. We said something to the professor. Don't worry, we said our teammate's not here. Our teammate's not doing nothing. We said all of it. Every single time. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you what was going through the professor's mind at that time. At least it's more difficult co-workers when seeing a job. That's true. The one of the professors knew, the ones that we were going into class with, since we had 2 professors. The online one knew something was up because she never appeared for the online course either. So then the 2 professors talked and just said, if she doesn't come up or doesn't, show anything, she's just gonna fail the class. He just said, you 2 just work on the project, do as much as you can. So they kind of gave us a little handicap, which was nice. Not really a handicap, but just a little breath of fresh air. All that money to go to college, and then, right? That's what I'm saying, Tundra. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Set the fire in the spilling the sea by oh. I like make you a wider curve, like a full curve maybe. A full curve is better than whatever that is. It was just the worst semester I've ever had. This happened to me twice, by the way. There were 2 times where a student just wouldn't do their work. They came to class, but actually it was kind of funny. It was actually really funny. They came, so there's a class for what was it called? I can't remember the name, but it was a Revit class. We had to learn how to build in Revit. Our professor was teaching us how to do everything. Our project was, we were given a building. Build a commercial floor and an office floor. That's it in Revit. Get all the specifications done. Get all the what's it called? Get all the your straight line or you look a little crooked. Like get everything down to a T when it came to that class. So all the ceiling textures, all the floor panelings, everything. Get it all right. Was our task. Get a fire escape, get the wall thickness correct, get a bathroom correct, get everything organized in the right way. You're too awkward. Was our task in that class. So nothing could be, you know, wrong, really. Yeah, full loop is strange, but I guess that's fine. It was a good class. I enjoy using Revit. Probably one of the easier programs to use. That one was only a 2-group person task, so just 2 people working together on the same build. I had this teammate. It was so funny. I can't lie. This one will always make me laugh. He would come to class, because it was also on Zoom. Our professors always hated it when, you know, you wouldn't be on camera. You kind of just came to on the computer and just be like, I don't want to show my face or anything. So I'd always turn on my camera. My teammate turned on the camera and I died laughing because it was all fine. We were all in class. At the end of the class, this man's like this. Just sleeping the entire time. I was like I was just in there laughing. Because like after different portions of the class, we'd all have to, you know, work in our group. He'd be like, anything wrong, anything you discovered, any progress you made? I would always say something. My teammate was there. He either was there or he wasn't there, you know? I just didn't know. It was very random. It got to the point where he's like, I haven't seen your teammate in a while. I said, neither have I. That's what he said. Oh, and then come the final week, I wish I did take a screenshot, Bunny. I wish I did, because I would show you. I would 100% show you. But come the final week of class, because again, we're working separate. Because we have, I wonder if I still have that project. If I have that project, I'll show you. Let me see. I should still have it in my computer. I just gotta really find it. I have both projects in here still, but documents, yes. Building tech was what the class was called. I do have it. I want to find the latest one that was probably in May. It'll show my name, but I already told you my name, so it's fine. I'm looking for a final here. A finished plan. Yes, it is May. Here it is. 19th? Yeah, May 19th. Not now. Oh, there's multiple papers. Oh, goodness gracious. Is there a full one? Do I have a full one? I can show you these. This is fine. So we had like different schematics and whatnot that we had to do. Granted, I did all this by myself. You can't see it because it's all tiny. But we had to. This is the building that we had. This is my office floor we had to do. Save your game. That's true. And all of our different, you know, things that we had to do, like our floors, what kind of floors we had, what kind of bathrooms we had, what kind of walls we had. Also, fire, roof, the frames as well. You know, different designs of what we had to work with as well. Different wall sections that we had to do. So we had to hand draw each wall section and explode the building out to see what it would look like. The different beams that went through, we had to build everything. And the roofing, different roof types we had to really find. It was a whole process. I think this is it. Let me see it. I think you're it. Nope, that's physics. my teammate came to me the next day, like the day, like 2 days before the final. Do I still have this text? Hold up. Let me see if I have this text. I can show you. It's been years. I don't use WhatsApp anymore. But I'm pretty sure WhatsApp's just full of spam and bots. But I also don't want to leak his number by accident. Where is this? No, I don't think he's on here. I think he took himself off of WhatsApp. But yeah, he messaged me the day before, being like, "Hey man, I didn't do my part at all. Could you do mine? I'll pay you $500. He said he'd pay me $500 to finish his entire portion of the building. You know how impossible it is? I'm gonna keep saying this. It's just impossible to do all of this stuff for... Granted, I've had these floors. I had floors... What is this? I can't see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've had these many floors to do. He only had 2 floors, which is the commercial floor to build. Let alone, I still can't do that in 2 days. Just can't do that in 2 days. I don't know why. Why do you go to school to just not do it? To just not go to school? That's what I don't understand. Also, I could. You know, say they're working on team projects for that reason. You always end up doing all the work. Like, exactly. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense at all. Oh, look at them go, though. Oh, this is so nice. One of those confetti mess boxes in this house. The glitter bombs. That's funny. Baby, baby, would you make it alright? Or maybe that much better. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Oh, petty level 100. And then not do it. What's he gonna do? Oh, you know what? You're so right. You're so right, Sussy Mantos. You're so right. Yeah, at the end though, he told me, just do your part. Don't worry about it. And I was like, bet. Happened to me twice, by the way. What are the chances that my teammate just leaves or just doesn't do anything? Let me see how this looks. On the top floor. Why is there a traffic light? Get out of here. I know I like traffic lights, but they shouldn't be one in there. Would you make it all right? No, baby. Ooh. Maybe that much better. Oopsies. Give you, baby. If only you had the beta. I should try it. I should try it. Bunny, enjoy your lurk. Off to do these videos. Yeah, so Bunny, I forgot all this was about you procrastinating. Don't procrastinate, Bunny, or else that had nothing to do with procrastinating. I'm so sorry. I wasted your time. Don't procrastinate. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. It's really... At a redemption reviews to get a house or something in your city. There was one a long time ago, Con. I had one back in the city's 1 days. I had taken it off because it happens so often. I could bring it back. Wait, Red Fox? Who got a banner? Who got a banner? Red Fox? Hi, Red Fox. How was stream? I'm mad I missed it. I'm kind of mad I missed it. How was the rest of stream? Welcome. I'm so mad I missed it. Guys, I'm following Red Fox. Give Red Fox a follow. Give Red Fox a follow. But yes, I'm doing just so well. I'm doing just so well today. We're playing... Well, first off, if anyone doesn't know me, my name is Dava. I mostly play City Skylines. I mostly play City Skylines with some survival games and or other simulation games. Tantra, thank you for the 50 bits. It's the turtle money from. Oh, good lord. Also, yeah, 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 yeah. Nico, music and desserts. Welcome, welcome. Mike, what a pooper. Thank you for the raid, Redfox. And welcome everybody from the stream. Hopefully, y'all are having a good time. A good day. What a pooper. We're playing some City Skylines.
Oh, great heavens!
Sorry, not sorry. Hopefully you enjoyed your stream. Hopefully it went just well. Lola Poison, welcome. Welcome. It's a cowboy now. I'm not gonna say anything about the stream. Chaos just happened. Here's your lizard again. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good day today. I hope you're having a good time. Oh, the first person on the channel, I don't know what to say. I never know what to say. I'm just here. And then Big Bird breaks down my walls every single time. Oh my gosh, a Tangia party. My good lord. Wait, does anything play? There it is. Welcome to the stream, you know? I hope you're having a good time. A good day. A good night. Wherever you are. Whatever time zone you're in. Oh. I love those little cats. The madness has finally stopped. Oh! Don't you dare poop my nut. That has to be. Oh, why? Oh. Why was that one a jump scared me? Why did that one actually startle me?
Do you not feel bonita?
No, I feel terrible.
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
Why, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Katie, so much. There's so much happening at once. I must be broken.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh, ew! Get that off my screen!
Let me just drop this bomb right here.
Amy. Amy. Oh my gosh. Amy. Well, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Katie, thank you for the 700 bits. For the wobble. Or the other twerk
Now,
redeem. Oh, goodness.
Have an understanding.
I swear, Daffy.
Now what? Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now, as I was saying...
Daffy, you don't just... Creative. I've created absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Tantra, thank you for the Daffy. This as well. Thank you guys, really. I really appreciate that. It's been so long since I've, you know, I feel like, anyway, it feels like I've been so long to sit here, you know, and just chat nonsense sometimes. It's been a whole, rather, it's only been one day, but still, I kind of miss the old schedule. I'm not wearing headphones, ripped to yell at you.
Cater.86 asked me, does Deva like his girlfriend, or does he want to replace her with a train? Oh, I see where you're going with this. I know Deva does love their girlfriend, but let's be honest, if a high-speed train offered to whisk them away to the land of endless tunnels and perfect city grids, they'd probably need a moment to think it over. Trains are like the cilantro of relationships. Either you love them, or you just want to avoid them entirely. But hey, a perfect balance between the two might just be the ticket.
I will never hear the end of it. I will never hear the end of it from this point forward from Katie. I will never. I knew it. Don't let the AI listen to that. Oh, to escape this fever dream. Elkun. Have a good night. Have a good night. That's all she wanted to hear, and now that's all she's going to live by. I swear to you, it'll be till this day. Forever and now forward, Katie's gonna be like, you like trains more than me.
Oh, great heavens! Here, take the last of my bits even though you hate me.
Look at it, it started already! Katie, thank you for the 100 bits. And thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I swear to you, it's not this crazy. It's usually not this crazy. Usually, I should say. You're right, Brucey, I should install it. I should install it. I definitely should. You like trains more than me, I knew it. Oh, how rude.
Tundra Snake asked me,
yes,
can I pay an 150 to rev its engine in front of a streamer's house when he's trying to sleep?
Please don't do that.
Well, sure. If you want to be the loudest alarm clock on the block. I mean, who wouldn't want to wake up to the sweet sound of a Ford F-150 revving?
I don't.
Just imagine Davis 787's face when they realize they've got the ultimate wake-up call. But then again, maybe consider saving that energy for a good old off-road adventure instead.
Please do.
Just remember, every truck has its time and place.
It does.
Built Ford tough.
Ford man.
Just not as a neighborhood nuisance.
Ford man, you couldn't have said that any better. You couldn't have said that any better, Ford man. I don't believe it's okay. But you just. It's been so long. Tons of thank you. It's never chaos, despite the fact that I have chaos in my tag. It's sometimes chaos. Sometimes. Not all the time. But hopefully it was fun over at Red Fox's stream. And guys, again, if you're not following Red Fox, give him a follow. I promise you, you won't miss it. Usually he streams at night, when I'm sleeping. Also, to Shannon or Alicia, Red Fox also plays DBD. Also plays Dead by Daylight. I mean, if you're bored, you played some Dead by Daylight with some Red Fox. Maybe. Maybe. If they convince me back in the drawing board. What's gonna do that? Nora! Hi, Nora. Welcome. Welcome. How you doing today? Well, T. Oh. Not half chaos. No, you don't like chaos at all. You don't like chaos one bit. It's too overstimulating in it. In it. That shouldn't have made me jump out of my chair. I actually felt like my entire... If I was standing, you would have heard a reverberation. That would have been wild. That's a wild sentence. If I was standing, though, you would have heard something wild. That's what you would have heard. Tandy. Oh, you know what, Tandy? Hold up. Hold up. You trying to vibe today, Tandy? I'm trying to vibe today. You know, I'm feeling some music. You know, I feel good. You know what? I feel good today. Holding, you volunteered to play Plate Up next month for an Uzbek. You playing Plate Up? Also, I meant to ask one day, if Shannon's hearing. If she's listening, one day I may want to play Plate Up, Shannon. One Sunday, not next Sunday. I think next Sunday. I think it might be confirmed that we might play Minecraft on Sunday. Next Sunday. I'll have to see if Carnage can join too. I heard bananas. Oh, Katie, I'm about to ban you. Thank you for giving us up to Shannon. Plit up. She's been summoned. Also, I failed to mention that Red Fox also does play Plate Up. However, he plays it on console, so we can't really play it together. But he does play Plate Up. Maybe you're too much. Maybe I don't play you here. No. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna cut it. Remove this. What a night. What a night. What a night. What a night. I just love this song. It's just such a vibe. What about some rock and stone together? She didn't deserve ads. Nobody deserves ads. Honestly, if there was a way, I'm sure there's a way, but I despise ads myself. Unconditionally. Just you and me. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good. Into a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. The haunted meat suit returns. Oh, so you practice Fortnite too? You to play Fortnite? Really? I was gonna say Fall Guys. Over. Gosh, my memory just lapsed me. Over I can't think. Over Fortnite. Because I was gonna say I might play community games on Saturday. Just might. We could play some golf. Some, you know, guys that are falling, you know, that game. Because I've played City Skylines like every day so far, so it would be nice to change it up, to switch it up just a small bit. Why did my phone? Oh, I connected the phone and I'm gonna. Oh my gosh! I swear, I gotta remember to turn off Bluetooth every time. Please, it'll be fun. Please, please. There we go. Also, silly old me, I forgot to. I was trying to vibe with Tandy here, and I forgot to play the actual song. Hold up, I can't skip Michael Jackson. I can't do that. Not now. This is a good song. Now my phone connected to the car. Somebody was driving and Bluetooth switched on me. I very much don't like that. There we go. and Amy hold hands. Kylie, do you want to tag team together in Fall Guys? You can hop on my back. Is that always blue? What gifts I got? Oh yes, how was your birthday? How was your birthday, Nora? What'd you get? Give each other piggybacks. Red Bull? That's so specific. A lot of Red Bull? Why Red Bull? Specifically. Also, skyscraper packing with a bunch of chairs? I didn't know that.
Say less. I want to time you out.
Was it Domir? I knew it. Mine, mine. Mine, mine. 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 Double spin, that's too fast. Mine. Your favorite, especially coconut blueberry. Coconut blueberry. Coconut blueberry. That sounds like an interesting combination. Because I know a lot of people, for some reason, a lot of people find coconut disgusting or not a good drink. I will happily disagree with you. You're absolutely wrong if you say coconut is bad. You're 100% wrong if you say coconut's bad. Coconut is by far one of the most refreshing tastes. You know what's bad? The one thing that I can't understand what people put inside of their drinks or any kind of milkshake or smoothie? Cucumbers. Cucumbers are diabolical. If you make a smoothie or anything like that and you put a cucumber, I'm dying. Bram bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bram bam 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 bam. Bam bam bam. It's me. I don't like coconut. Katie doesn't like coconut. It makes me cry every time. Sorry, I'm very distracted. Bram bam 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 bam. I'm very distracted. Bram bam 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 bam. Bram bam 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 bam. Bram bam 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 bam. Walk, 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 Sinara. It's that dang twerking emote. You'd have to kick by yourself. There's no shame in that. There is no shame in eating a whole cake by yourself, to be honest, or half the cake. I didn't just speak anyway. I wasn't gonna talk. I wasn't gonna sing anyway. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to sing. I can't do it. It's so difficult. Yeah, look at the song's finish. What's next? Hold up. I don't remember the next song. If it's the song that I'm going to have to sing to, I'm gonna cry. Also, did I see a detailing dog? Oh, it is! I'm gonna cry! Amy, how can you do this to me? Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I've tried my hardest not to sing. I am actually dying here. I am suffocating. Oh, I'm actually suffocating.
Hello there.
Hi, Nora. You wanna request a song? Oh, hold up. Let me see. You got your favorite? A gum with a lip liner in a good color. It looked really good. What's a fave gum with a lip liner? How would you describe that? What would that look like? What would that look like? 2 requests. Hi, Bam. Hi, Bam. Welcome. I've been banned from singing and it's killing me. It's killing me. Oh, the song's finished though, which is good. But I don't know what song to play next, you know? You know what? Let's go with the classic Sean Paul, you know? Wanna guess what they are? I have a feeling that I know exactly what one is. And it's going to be the name that I keep forgetting every time. I'm thinking, why was that so loud? Bam, bam, bang. Girl, how I miss you. And baby, ever since that day you went away.
I stay out too late.
Oh.
Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say.
I'm just realizing what this is.
That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop. Won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying, it's gonna be alright. Cause the player's gonna play. And the hater's gonna hate.
Where's
hate,
Haley?
hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake.
At least Lola shook it off, you know? That's all she needed. Tantra, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, good girl, you're always on my mind. Always on my mind. Always on my mind. Oh, you're on my mind. It's a light brown color, right? You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. My mind. Yeah, I think I like this more than it was before. I'm addicted to your skin, into your skin, into your smell. In my old man. Bathroom reading, stop judging my life. In your old man bath, bam. You sitting in a human soup? You're soaking up? I always say this, but I always want to get so dirty to a point where I actually shower and I see brown coming off of me, you know? Not my skin. No. In case you were thinking that. No, that's not what I meant. I meant like dirt. How I feel, yeah. Oh, bam, sick. Oh. Not the flu sick. That's not good. Bobby Krakens, welcome. How's life? Life's been lifing. It's not been too bad, actually. It's not been too bad. Where's on my mind? Hopefully life's been going just so well for you. Yeah, so work has been working. However, I do like it. It's not bad. Always on my mind, you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind, you're always on my mind. Every second of the time. You went to work and got sent home. Do you at least get paid while you were there? And before you got sent home? Oh, what is that? Oh gosh. You're on my mind. On my mind. On my mind. But is it like a flu sickness, Bam? Or you weren't sick or anything, like vomiting or anything like that? That's the worst kind. You have a month worth of sick leave? Dang. Dang. I wish I could say the same thing. Can I borrow your job while you're gone? They won't know the difference. They won't know that I'm there and you're not there. Surely they wouldn't tell, you know? Surely they wouldn't be able to tell. You know what what always gets me about this song? They make this song sound so nice, but it's literally a song about a mother trying her hardest for her kid, you know? That's what I love about this song. Oh, her baby. Well, why are they gonna make it sound so good? Like daily struggle, like that part actually gets me every time. Like daily struggle. Why do they sound like that? It's just so funny. Oh, she just wants her life for a baby. Daily struggle. Oh, love, always I'm gonna hurt you, love. Oh, I'm gonna give you all of my love. Look, your life ain't all but like my life. Have a good life. I got to do so rockabye, baby, rockabye. Rockabye, baby, don't you cry. Baby, rockabye. They wouldn't notice? I'm saying. They wouldn't be able to tell. You gotta be kidding me. The pay by the hour, no sick leave. I either work or I don't get paid. Same, hippie. Same. Yeah. Where are my bypass? There you are. Ah, too wide.
Say less. I want to time you out.
Tommy. Oh. The time to go. You could just apply for his job at a local hospital. And you have a 3-month sick leave saved up. 3 months. And would that be used like a vacation, or how does that? Well, when you're actually sick, or could you use that as a vacation if you wanted to? Rockabye. I probably shouldn't use this path. It's fine. Somebody got to rockabye, baby, rockabye. And Tommy. I'll play songs. I should go lay down because I'm freezing. Oh wait. I know you want an opalite. A rockabye, dumb but to cry. A rockabye. I do. Let me tell you, Gray offered nicely. Gray just said, here, open up. Let me, oh my gosh, I need to stop. I need to relax. That, oh my goodness. Shadow, hi Shadow. Welcome. Oh. Rockabye, baby, rock. Barry, you know? Barry. Somebody's got to rockabye, baby, rockabye. That is a funny message. Nora. Like we have no facial hair and long. You know, I could just wear a do-rag, you know? They wouldn't be able to tell, Bam. They wouldn't be able to tell. We both have glasses, you know? We got the same features, somewhat. A little bit. Kinda. Maybe. Partially. Somewhat, you know? Yes, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. It's so weird seeing you while I'm working these days. It's more often now too, Shadow. More often than not. It's 6:28. I think the end of stream will most likely, let me refresh you actually. Let me use you instead. The end of stream will most likely be in about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. You notice me too? Don't be sad. Wait. I'm missing messages. I didn't ignore anything, I swear. Okay, I may have missed a message. This has got a... Wait, your sister BF got a vape? If you know what that is, but it's really good. I know what a vape is. Oh, vape. And I know Katie said she wanted to... She was gonna leave. Yeah. Yes, I think this gravel path is a lot nicer. I actually should have used this gravel path beyond here. A fair and balanced wheel. It's for both black. They would never know. They'd never know, Bam. They'd never know. I can't use that. Never mind. They'd never know. Shadow. Katie, come back. Hold. Stop. You know, you were close. I'm noticing that every time that goes through. Tanjo, do you gamble every time that wheel spins? By chance? I'm debating on what to do between here. Either I make it into a park or a walkable path. Well, it's already walkable, but something between here. But it reminds you that I should be gambling. You should not be gambling. I don't want you guys spending all your, well, gambling here, you know, that's fine. Gamble all to your content, if you ever so please, you know. But in real life, don't be gambling. Don't be gambling, or else you find yourself in a world of hurt. A big old world of hurt, yeah. Fine. Go down through here. Yes, Shadow. Have a good morning, rather. Have a good morning. Enjoy your lurk. Only gamble if the odds are in your favor. That's how they get you though, Hippie, I feel. When they're in your favor, and then bang, you know? You keep going, and then suddenly, what's happening? I'm losing. But you can't stop because you won before, right? Oh, goodness gracious, I cannot stop. I'm losing more and more money. But what happened? It's all going away. Are never in your favor. Oh, they never were to begin with. They know. They know. There we go. They do in fact always win. They do in fact always win. Let alone, heck, I've never gone gambling before in my life, in my lifetime experience, but if I ever were to, if I win once, I'm stopping. That's it. If I get something, I ain't going nowhere near further, you know? Like, you ever seen those game show games? What is it? There's one with like a suitcase, and you pick the suitcase with a bunch of money, and then you just chance of you not winning if you pick a suitcase that has less money, or you know, things like that. Oh, I could never. It's a real gamble. I just wouldn't know what to do. This should suffice for now. Just a railing around. It's not too bad, you know? The grass kind of gives it texture. It just needs tree. I kind of like that. I can dig it. You know? Oh, that hill. What is that? I can kind of dig that. Pat on the back indeed. Why, thank you, Kylie. Why, thank you. The new petting zoo asset? Wait, there's a petting zoo asset? New? But you know what? I do want to place down some of this grass. Actually, wait, hold up. The
Say
long
less.
grass.
I want to time you up.
The long grass. The long grass. The long way. Let's go. Let's get some actual grass in here. Look at that. Now we're living. We're living. Wait, is it a Paradox mod thing? Paradox mod petting zoo? W such a... Oh. Actually, let me see that. Hold. Wait, did it come out today? Or recently? I don't think I've ever seen a petting zoo asset. Okay, that should be fine. I really like this grass. The grass just... It just makes it look more alive when you're in first person. I beat a better game. Oh, Kylie. You can't really tell from the top, but from the side, it's very visible, but in a good way. I kind of like it. I can dig this. For Madagascar Zoo, for real. Imagine. What was that guy's name? Alex? Alex the Lion? Is that what he's called? I remember Marty. What was the giraffe's name? Melvin? Melvin? I think it's Melvin. I need some gazebos in here before I continue. I do like that movie. Imagine if they came out nowadays. How many Madagascar movies? Was there 3? 2, 3? I know there was one where they escaped an island. There was one where... Oh gosh, I don't remember. It's been so long. At least 3? I think, yeah, right? You'd be Melvin if you were in that movie. I 100% would. 100% would be Melvin. There's no second thought about that. There's not a single thought. Oh. But you know, I'll take being a giraffe. Believe it or not, giraffes are my favorite, one of my favorite animals, you know? They're just a long neck horse. When you say it like that, they're just one long necked horse. And a bench? Good. And now you just need trees. Trees and more... Just trees is all, really. I did enjoy the penguins of Madagascar one. I think I prefer the penguins more than the actual, you know, other animals, to be honest. I kind of want to play that one song now. That I like a
Tundra
big
Snake
song.
asked me, how do you feel about giraffe? Ah, very nice. Giraffe is like tower on legs, yes? They stand tall, see all, never need ladder to pick apple. In Kazakhstan, not many giraffe, but I think they make good friend. Always looking out for you from high pace. Plus, who wouldn't want a buddy who can reach the top shelf every time?
Exactly.
High five to giraffe.
I agree. I agree. High five giraffe. These lindens between you. I 100% agree, Tundra. Thank you for the 100 bits. Your grandpa's favorite too? I said grandpa. Grandma's favorite too. She had all kinds of them all over our house. You took one in memory. You took a picture of the giraffe. In memory, you stole an image. Lady likes think of the horn. But the light just turned green. Oh my gosh, that startled me. Oh dang. I gotta update that. This is 2012. I have to change that to like 2025 or 2024 taxes at least. The bare minimum. Because I need you guys to pay your taxes recently. Or else, again, if you don't pay your taxes, Kylie will come for you. She will come for you. You're way too wide. That's not bad. It's not bad. You're all too wide. I just want a thin surface that's off-road, but not too much. Not doing too much, you know? Do you work? What are you? You're a concrete grass path? You might work. I just gotta figure out what to do when you hit the end over here. Or do I just displace you in here? And make a trail alongside in here. Maybe I should have done that for you. Oh, I should have. It was such a rare figure, I didn't really steal it. Nobody wanted to take it, so I decided to keep it. Well, at least you admit it. I wish I could make you all over again. I should have used you. I mean, I still can. Who's covered? We were just friends, so I can hold your hand for the first time. And just use a thinner one instead throughout this area, huh? And I'll worm its way around now. Like so, and then have one more gonna loop around. I usually don't make parks. Heck, I usually don't detail, but I know I said it earlier. When I was talking to Pearl, I believe the name was. I usually don't do this until I fixate on a part, or do at least one part. I should make you a little pond. I always have bad luck when it comes to making ponds, though. I tend to flood things a lot. If I could make you... instead on making pawns. I'll try one more time. Let me just save. You know what? I just remember that message from earlier from Bunny and I didn't save. She wouldn't listen. Finally done what works in the city. That's true. Before I had to listen. I know this is Lake. That's my only choice, but you're 602. I cut you safe and 590 602 597. I ain't got no choice here. Please don't flood. I'm gonna hold up, decrease this radius first off. That's way too wide. There we go. More. That's it. That's max. No lord. Okay, well, get ready for flooding. Go, keep going. Stop! 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 Ooh. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's very liquidy. It's water. Am I stupid? I won't go home without you. There's a regret. Is there any other decoration in your apartment? Is that giraffe? That decoration? Man, get some more decor in your house. Are there any smaller rocks that I can use besides these massive boulders? Does this game... I'm pretty sure this game has smaller rocks, at least, that I can just place down and decorate. Soft asleep, say goodbye, does this... Or do I gotta, like, sink it inside the, landscape here? But it's a little bit awkward now. It's so hard. I should believe it. It's not over tonight. One more chance to make it right. You know what? That's so fair. I understand. I'm not good at interior decorating either. I'm more of the builder of the project rather than the decorator, so I understand. The last thing I like to do is I mean, I like decorating, don't get me wrong, but to decorate, I like to take things apart and put it back together, you know? However, that costs money. And that's something that I don't have. It's not... So I don't want to keep trying over and over again, you know? You're right. I'll make it through the night. Won't go home without you. Oh, it's not over tonight. Just give me one more chance to make it right. Through the night, I won't go home without you. I won't go home without you. I won't go home without you. Without you. Fine. Or a base line that I can use. Like a maximum floodplain, you know? I can't see it, but you know what? I'll pretend that it's there in my eyes. It should be relatively... My oak is too big, but I'll place one here. Lindens or rapids. I never use alders. I usually try to stay away from that. It's just too tall. You know what? Just use this. Baby, come back. Use those. Any kind of fool could see I was something, and everything about you. It's a pretty city. Why, thank you, buddy. Why, thank you. It's like a little park foundation around the highway, you know? It's always fun. Also, Maggie, thank you for the 5-stream watch streak. Thank you. I should put like a little park gate around this, just to show division. I also would like more grass, but I don't want the grass to like show too much. Like, if there was just grass that was a little bit shorter, you know? Just gonna plop it around here. Let me stick a push up. Baby, come back. And I got a fool who'd see there was something, everything about you. Baby, come back. You can bring it up on me. And I just can't live without you. I'm making a gated community. I can do like a little walking space, you know? Where do the ramps lead? The ramps now lead. One goes over here, so they don't join into one spot anymore, because that's what caused a lot of traffic and congestion. Now it seems like they're all pretty chill. I'll let the game run more, but one ramps forward, straight into the road. Another one is accessed through the 2 left lanes here now. So you can come down here and kind of wrap around and come down. The other one is accessed through here. And through here, they can force to turn, force to turn, force to turn. Which is, it seems that this is the most place where they want to go. For the most part. They want to travel up through here. And I just can't. I should have put one more. I should have put one up here. I think I might make you come through here. Maybe. Maybe. I should have, but we'll see. As time goes through. Let me put a gate around here. A low fence here, please. Make it black. The thing with the fences that you can't really tell what color they are. That's the only color that would get closest to black. Which is fine. Set up all this except for angles, please. Stop. Don't do that. Turn you back on. Oh, sound. Why, thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry I cannot read that language, but thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Make sure you add actual pedestrian pass and NPCs hanging out. Oh, you know what? You're right. I forgot. One of them have it. This one doesn't. Thank you for saying that, because I actually forgot. Up here. Good. But I feel like this is a lot more, you know, I think this is a lot easier than how it was before. This gives more control of where the cars can enter from into the highway. I would say control, but it gives them more. What's the word I'm looking for? People shouldn't be able to walk between here anyway. What's the word I'm looking for? More order. You know, that's what it is. More order. 67 points in the roulette. Let me see. Pedestrian path. Now, I actually have a question about this, the tool, the workplace, or the, you're a path already. I have a question about this thing here. Park area, for example, or hangout area, or the likes of. Oh, welcome back, Katie. I can't just fill this in because they'll be just walking everywhere, right? They don't have any array of space. They only see that square as that's my hangout spot. So they're just gonna, they can even stand on top of the tunnel like maniacs. So I think I have to, that's what I think anyway. I think I have to draw it in, you know? Like if it's gonna be a park area, I kind of have to. Has never worked? It sometimes works. Bollocks. It does work. I have seen it work. The Sims will kind of just appear and start walking everywhere, walking around, kind of chilling. I don't remember if I have to like do this to get it to work, you know? I should also be careful about what I'm doing.
Say less. I want to time out.
Stop me again. Stop me. Oh, goodness gracious. And then allow you to do back like this. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So sometimes you will notice that people kind of just will, it's my jam, just kind of appear. Also, I like that texture. It's quite nice. Hey, that's. I love that dancing skeleton. Where's it from? I know it's Adam. Okay, it is Adam. Can't believe what you're in me. Seeing me. Never knew what I was missing. Once we start kissing, I find.
Hi, how are you?
Why, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But I knew once we start kissing, I found you. Gonna do. If you would hear me singing, my teacher. Oh, fun time. It's a fun time. It's just so fun to just sit here and just, you know, just do random stuff. Sing. Yap. Let me tell you, it'd be impossible.
I want to time you out.
To do a Dava stream without singing. It's impossible. What was missing? Oh. You know, if there was one thing I would do, also hi Lark Knight, and go back in time, I think I would love to join a choir class. No matter how bad I may sound, I would still love to join a class. I find you. Gabros, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing just so well today. This is making me want to play the old classics, you know? This is making me want to play the old classic songs. Old. Oh, clapping hurts. Ow, my hand isn't... Oh, the extension wore off. That hurts. That is pain. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once I started kissing. There we go. Why, thank you, thank you. Hopefully your day's going just well as well, just swimmingly. And I was missing once we start kissing. So I hated that class. See, my favorite class in school was art. I had the best teacher. I feel like that teacher hated everything except for me. It was really funny. But she was really chill. As long as you followed her rules, she was pretty chill. This song right here is a vibe. This song right here is a classic. And also Kylie's favorite jam as well. Automat. But it's hopefully doing well, Gadbros. Hopefully doing just well. I never did music class though. I did band at least once in my life. Once in my my years of school. And also this song as well. Maybe I should make it 3 lanes. Maybe I should. Some people want it all, want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Diamond rings, want everything, everything means nothing. It's the only time of the week you can sing. That is true. You see, that's why I would love to. Oh, I forgot there's a bike lane. Yikes. Okay, well, that's on me. I should have do that first, then I wouldn't have this problem. Pardon me. What are you doing? All lanes should not be turning. Oh, this is an ad starting soon. Actually, I'm going to snooze. Because I'm going to end stream soon. Actually. Yes, Amy. Yes. Have a good night. Don't worry. I'll be gone just now. Myself. I will be gone just now. Some people... Yes, I have to head back to work tomorrow. I gotta wake up at my normal time of 1 a.m. tomorrow morning to head out. Yeah, baby. Also, I feel like I've seen you, Gadbros. Were we talking about architecture somewhere? I feel like we were talking about architecture. Nothing means nothing. I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Diamond rings. Want everything, but everything means nothing. If I ain't got you, yeah. If I ain't got you, baby. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, wait, you got the game, Nora. That's right, for your birthday. Maybe. Yeah. I was actually just talking about architecture just earlier today, because I was ranting about how much I despise my teammates, my group members, every time I did architecture in class, and I was going through a few projects of things that we did, and my goodness, pain. It brought up pain. I'm gonna stop the block here. Yeah, how is it? How is Red Dead so far? You will always be my boo. Only when we know how to rock. Hold this further. It sucks that Rockstar takes so long to make a new game, you know? They take 10 years, man. Like this. Before. Yeah, but this is good. You were my baby. It started when we were younger. You were mine. Other brothers taking no if understood in your eyes. Okay. I think so far we've got what we wanted to be done today. Except for that. I'm going to install Brucey's beta mod as soon as I'm finished here. I'm going to install that mod. But for now, a nice 5x4 here. Some Red Dead. Opted for international relations instead. Did you? Which was fun. And seems to be rough with different things. I didn't want to school, but always had been a dream. It's a fun thing to do. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy, or rather, I did enjoy school and architecture. It was a really fun time. It just sucked when you had teammates that suck. Like here, I'll show off some projects, some little models from when I was in school and whatnot from earlier. And the likes of. It's fun. It's fun to do all this stuff. But yeah, it sometimes sucks when your teammates are trash. No, I want to see this looking at night. Let's make you a save 10. It's dark. Hold. My boo started when we were younger, you were mine. And now another brother's taking another brother's still in your eyes. No, we used to argue, it's alright. In a while, you will always be my boo. And only we know how to rock. What I know about us. Let me see here. You have a model design for observation tower in Vancouver. Vancouver base. Hold up. I decided to make it out of clay, but I'm not confident the cursor. Oh, I love making clay model. We use balsa wood, anything you can get your hands on to make a model. To be honest, it was always fun. But clay is not a bad idea, actually, especially to show off curves. Clay is brilliant. I actually like that. Do you reinforce the clay to make it stay up? Like get little bars around it. That's kind of cool. I like that. Hold up. I want to play some more. Not Usher, but what was the name again? I like that. I like that. Yeah. Before I do this, this will be the end of the stream over here. Oh, dang, there's an ad playing. I meant to snooze it. Getting it balanced took a while. Yeah. The center to support the tower and build it around the air. Yeah. That sounds like that's fun though. Don't know what to do about it. But I got it all. Taken by the thought of you. As much as true. You. My addiction. I'm so strung out on you. Barely moon, but I like it. Why is there a traffic light here? Because of you. All because of you. All because of you. Also, I need to move you. I can't grab it, which is a problem because it's off-centered, and I kind of hate that it is. I want to move these to the side because you're sticking out too far. Not a problem, and even if I did, I don't know what to put, but I tried it out. Taken by the thought of you. But I know this much is true. You're my addiction. I'm so strung out on you. Barely move, but I like it. Baby, it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because of you. And it's all because... I mean, it kind of works. Give it up. And no doubt, so strong out. Ain't no doubt, so strong out. Over you, over you, over you. Ooh, because of you, and it's all because of you. I kind of like it. Never been. He's the sweetest drug. Baby, it's you. Bye bye. My addiction. Oh, Jemama. What are you still doing up? Don't worry. I will head to bed. Immediately. Immediately. But look at this tunnel though. Ah, because of you. Hold up. My nose is itchy. My mustache is tickling my nose. Ah, because of you. Also, did somebody say fair and balanced? Because if there is one thing about this stream, is that it should never be fair and balanced. Isn't that right? Chris? Hold. I got you, Chris. I got you. One last wheel before bedtime. You can't see me spin it, and it's so sad. Thank heavens. Oh my goodness, that was too close. That was too close for comfort. Rigged. Answering machine. Now that I'm alone, because right now it says that. Wow, it's dark outside. I can see the moon though. Anymore. It's ridiculous. Can't get Tandy. Tandy. My goodness. Here, let me get ready to end stream here. Driving over you. Dang, it didn't even scare me. What should we work on next time? I think next time we have to work on the waterfronts. That's step 2.
Bye bye.
Step 3, we decorate the rail. We rail it out here, you know? We're railing today. Why are you flooded? What happened? Global warming? Why is there so much water here? What happened? Why is it spreading? There's no more anniversary. What the? Wait, why? What the heck? Does weather matter in this game or something? Is there actual global warming? What's happening here? I probably shouldn't move it because I might bug something out here. So done with wishing. I don't know what happened. Or why everything's flooding. Why can't I turn off the radio? Leave me alone. Stupid love song, don't make me think about a smile. I having my first child. Look at this traffic though, it's the industry. Oh my gosh. They're all heading to work in the industry area. It's so good. Why is this train here? I'm concerned. You better have come from the yard. You did come from the yard in the middle track. Good. So sick of the sound. Also, hi Cheeto. Welcome. There could be a tide simulation. I thought there was, but I thought I disabled it. So tired of tears. It is off. It was still here. So tired and slow. Why can't I turn off the radio? Maybe the game has its own built-in tide scenario. Maybe. Yes, Kylie. Yes, let me end, Kylie. I know, don't worry. I know. You will please sleep in your bed. I will also sleep in my bed. Yes, Kylie. Here, YouTube stream. I shall see you guys again on Wednesday, most likely at 3 p.m. instead of 4 p.m. and Thursday at 12 p.m. EST.
Say less.
Yes.
I want to time you up.
Yes. Is that but yes. And I think Friday will be community games. I think Friday will probably be community games. But yes, let me end stream here on YouTube side. And now Twitch. Double cheeked up on a